Hello there, friends out in the virtual world. Mike coming at you from Cincinnati still. This is my last week in Cincinnati, so trying to pack everything up and have done so thus far successfully. Um, I have a van that is completely packed. I don't think I can find much more room other than the front seat, which I am reserving for the last little bits of things, such as clothes that I need when I arrive on the other side of that trip. Um, and also food and drink. You gotta have that along the way. Snacks and drink are essential to the road trip experience, and that will not be lacking in my vehicle. Unfortunately, that means I'm the only one that'll be in my vehicle for the trip. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am taking a trip to Kansas City this week, and that trip is semi-permanent. Um, I don't know if that's where God's going to place me for the rest of my life, but as for right now in this season and the work that I'm doing with Impact World Tour, my next place to go is Kansas City. So get ready for some good barbecue, or at least me talking about good barbecue. I don't know if I can send you any, but we'll see. We'll see. If I get the opportunity, I might send you out some of my favorites. So I'll do a little taste testing, sample out the locales, and um, see what local places have the best. And so, nonetheless, I've got great friends out there that I work with already. We've had a team that's working out of Kansas City for the past almost year now, a little more than a year at this point. And my staff that I've been working with and my team that's been living here in Cincinnati, we're all moving out to Kansas City as well. And so that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. The way it looks like right now is that most of the teams will stay together as they are. So the people that I've been working with for the past year, we're going to continue working together. And one of our specific goals with the team that I'm in, we will be a mobile team. And when I say mobile team, what I mean is our headquarters will kind of always be our main hub from now on, where our staff work and relate and do things that we need to do there. And then as a mobile team, we will go to the location we're working at about once a month. Maybe more if it requires, but roughly once a month. And so, with that current situation, Minnesota is the next place that we are heading up to. Some of you already know that, but Minnesota um, is what we're going to be looking at from Duluth, Minnesota, which is on the eastern coast of Minnesota, borders up against Lake Superior, and just a little bit of Wisconsin is involved in that because Duluth is also on the border with Wisconsin, and they have a city there called Superior. So those two cities are going to be a part of our next tour coming up this fall, as well as much of the northern central region of Minnesota, known as the Ironlands, I believe. Still getting used to it. I'll let you know a little bit better with the information. And then also, we are reaching as far off as Fargo, North Dakota. So that is also right on the border of Minnesota, just on the west side. So it's really exciting. I'm really pumped about this. Been hearing some great things from not only staff that have been there, but even praying into it. I've been getting an excitement going on inside of me. Um, I really believe that God's confirming some things about going there and working with that. Um, and so, as God's opening up those doors and allowing us to work there, just really taking the opportunity to pray into it, get a passion for it. I tell you what, I'll have to be on fire to go up there because it's going to be freezing. As you know, it's Minnesota, the northern part of America. And so it's going to be really cold, really cold. It's already at this point, and this is November. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's the 15th, Monday. Um, they already received, I think, close to a foot of snow by this time already. Um, we had some stuff up there 3 weeks ago. They received about 6 or 7 inches of snow then. They just received another snow. And from that snow, I've seen reports on the news because I'm keeping a track on this place since I'm going to be going up there. Tracking the news, about 400 car accidents in the latest snowstorm that happened, and so I'm like, whoa, what am I getting into? But I know that God's provided an awesome opportunity up there, and know that there's excited people up there to ready to get involved with evangelism in this level, get involved with prayer movements, discipleship. Really excited about the opportunity to encourage other people, to give them examples and tools, and show them how to lead neighborhood Bible studies, small groups, lead prayer movements that's not just prayer over my needs, but it's prayer over our community, it's prayer over our leaders, it's prayer over the institutions that are involved in our society. And so, really excited about that opportunity. And of course, none the least, what we are specifically involved in is seeing that evangelism happen and seeing hundreds come, if not thousands, come to the Lord. And so, really excited about that. Duluth and Superior are really close together. As I told you those city names already, they comprise about 100,000 people in that region. The north central area of Minnesota, the Iron Lands, or whatever again it's called. I'm sorry, not sure if I'm getting that right, but I'm not sure how many people are up there. There's probably somewhere around 30 to 50,000 people spread throughout that region, is my assumption. I'll give you some better stats later. And then Fargo, as well, is a decent-sized city, um, and so hoping to definitely see a few thousand people come to the Lord over that time. So please continue to pray for what's going on, what's happening, and if you're interested in knowing more of how you can be involved directly with the ministry that I'm involved with, that I'm part of, please drop me a line, email me. My email is missionarymichael@gmail.com. Spelling that out, Missionary, so missionary, Michael, Michael, at symbol, however you want to make that symbol look like. The at symbol will be the address, and then gmail.com. So please connect with me. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much for your support, your prayers, and just know that God is moving and you are a part of an awesome thing. God bless.